सर्वद्वारेषु देहेऽस्मिन् प्रकाश उपजायते ज्ञानं यदा तदा विद्यात् विवृद्धं सत्त्वमित्युत.
When the light of wisdom radiates through all doors of his body, then it should be known that sattva is predominant. So when sattva is predominant, what happens is your perception is clear and sharp. You gain insight. You see things which elude other people. Like a lawyer, a doctor. I'm not talking about the knowledge. It's just the ability to see. Action. Action becomes brilliant. In sport, you see, every sport has certain rules, like cricket. But sometimes, under extraordinary conditions, you find a master batsman use an unorthodox stroke to achieve the result. That is sattvik. Emotions. You're a detached person. Detached means you are not stuck to just loving, you're not tethered to just your family members. You're able to reach across to other people. Like, for instance, when Gandhiji saw one lady who did not have enough money to buy herself a change of clothes, he took a vow that I will not wear proper clothes unless every Indian is well clothed. The ability to feel for people who may not be directly related to you is an outstanding faculty which somehow we seem to have lost. Particularly we in India have become so desensitized to human suffering. When you see a deprived person suffering, that just does nothing to us. It's very sad. Thought. You gain clarity of thinking. In the Mahabharata, it was Krishna's valuable advice at the appropriate times that helped the Pandavas gain victory over the Kauravas. It was not their military strength. Militarily, they were much less endowed than the Kauravas. But the greatest advantage they had, thanks to Arjuna's correct choice, was Krishna. Krishna said, I will give all my armies, my arsenal, nuclear arsenal, etc., to one party. He was neutral. And he said, I alone, unarmed, will go to the other party. And he gave the first choice to Arjuna. Without batting an eyelid, Arjuna chose Krishna. He said, I'll take you, Krishna. Because he understood the value of a sattvik person, the value of clarity of thinking. That is why in the olden days, every king had at least one in-house sage. And that is how the culture of this country was retained. The strength of this country, economic, military, spiritual, of course, was retained. Today, the heads of state, captains of industry have, first of all, there are no sages. And these heads are not aware that they need the counsel of wise people, clarity of thinking. What happens when rajas prevails? Let's see.